Hey, good afternoon, fellow traders. It's Black Coffee Trader coming to you. It's Tuesday, December the 10th. Had a very good day today, up about almost 1,900 across my 6 Apex accounts and my 1 UProfit funded account. So very happy with that for today. Good bounce back day. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about this gap that I've been talking about that did fill. Good to see that, and I did play that this afternoon, and it worked out very well on my UProfit account. But I've talked about this previous market high, and we pushed back up through that previous high, and over the last week or so we've been bouncing and making several all-time highs, and then we've bounced back or pulled back, but we haven't filled this gap right here. Well, we did fill that finally today. And like I said, I did play that. So I think that we are probably fueled for another move to the upside. Now, the market may prove me wrong, and we'll say, you know, this 450 level, maybe we're going to reject now. This 450 has held up like a champ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, well, 8 times if you count the early part of today, over the last, almost the last week. And that has really held quite strong. And I think that was one of the difficulties of this gap filling, was how the bulls had defended this level. But obviously it did break down today, and we bounced and wicked right off of that on the 60-minute chart. Let's take a look at it on the 2-minute. You can kind of see, you know, we held it up in the early morning around lunchtime, early afternoon, and again late afternoon, and then we finally fell through, retested it. This is actually a very clear break and retest and then short. And then once we filled that gap, we bounced right back out of it. So I'm curious to see if we're going to reject off this 440 or if we're going to push through and continue to further upside. So time will tell. But as far as the Apex accounts, I vowed yesterday to be a lot more patient, to be just a lot more selective in my trades, and not to trade staccato style where we're doing one trade after the other. That's tilt. And I did that yesterday, and it cost me badly. And I played the game very well today. Definitely traded quite well. Got some really good entries. My first trade, I was looking for this move to continue. Not an A+ hitchhiker for sure, more like a B hitchhiker setup, and it was just a fake out. Got stopped out there for 120 bucks. And then I had a nice long trade here on this push up, and I really thought about entering off VWAP, but I didn't have a very good buy signal. It was more just, you know, I felt like we're probably going to bounce off of there. We did. Once we crossed this key level, we had a bit of a pullback. I jumped in and had a nice winning trade there. Very good trade. Jumped in again on this hitchhiker setup as we crossed the 590s. Got out for a little bit of profit. Not a big trade, but a little bit of profit. That was the rejection point. And then the third trade was a short that, after we had rejected this and we failed to make a new high here, I thought we're going to fall apart, which we eventually did. But the last couple days, ES and NQ have not been friendly. It seems like ES may be moving one direction, NQ moving the other, and it creates a bit of just difficult trading, if you will, difficult price action. And I always have ES open down here on the 5-minute. I'm paying attention to what ES is doing as I'm looking at NQ, and now I take my trades. And sometimes it hurts to see both, but oftentimes I find that it helps me. And the last couple of days, it was very interesting to see kind of that dichotomy, so to speak. But anyway, took a short here, out with a little bit of profit, and then I did get stopped out there. I should have left my stop. My stop was up here. I should have I actually killed that trade, and I shouldn't have, because it would have fallen apart. I did jump back in right here and grab this short, and this was one of the best trades of the day, out for 20, 60, 110, 100, and actually that's 200, about $260 trade right there. Very nice trade. I really wish I was playing for this to be a bigger move, and I was hoping to hold my last contract down here into the 350s, where we eventually ended up. But I decided to move my stop to 35 points, and wouldn't you know it, this market literally ticked me out of that trade and then continued to fall apart. We did get a rebound here, but I could have gotten out of that trade with even more, but that's okay. I was a little bit hesitant because yesterday I had a trade where I had a very nice trade like this, and I did not take profit, and I got stopped out almost at, break even on the last contract, and I wasn't going to let that happen again. And yeah. And then I had a short trade here. This was a mistake. This was totally a mistake trade. I completely chased this move. Thought we were going to continue this breakdown. My bias was short, and I jumped in chasing this, and I know better. Thankfully I was only trading with two micros, so it wasn't much of a loss there, out with $60. And then my last trade was this short right here, out for $50 or so in profit there. And so at the height of today, I was up just over 300, and then I gave back here and got some back here. So end of the day up about 270 across the account. So very, very nice day for me on the Apex side of things. I just need to do that repeatedly with my Apex accounts and move those along. I do have the 3 newest ones almost back to 50,000 after the big red day yesterday where we gave back a lot. On the Apex, on the eval side of things, I took some trades with this eval up 574. My take profit accounts, I had 267 on the one and 600 on the other, so nice little day there. I wasn't too focused on evals, just took a few trades. I was mainly focused on this. And then I spent a large part of the afternoon really trying to get this profit account to green. And I kind of over traded a little bit, but it was not in a tilt type of way. I was selective with my entries. I took quite a few trades, and a lot of them I was out for $20, $10, whatever, looking for the breakdown that, eventually happened, and we did catch it here at the end of the day. Caught this nice move back down to this account's up 440. Nope, this account's up 305 for today. So this account's now at 52,000 in profit. And I still think I need to trade this a little bit more. Let me just pull this over. This is the account. This is that specific account. So today, this is already updated. Today was my 7th trading day, up 2,000. And this is just an account that I have done so well on. When you look at the end of day P&L, 360, 320, 200, 210, 335, 320, 305, just a slow, steady, nothing spectacular, just steady growth. And today, it was very much a roller coaster day. I mean, I was down 600 at one point and at $50 in profit twice. And, I want to be over the 200 marker, and we finally got there. So definitely a roller coaster ride. But I think, I could withdraw 1,000 and have 1,000 buffer, or withdraw 500 and have 1,500 in there. But I think I'm going to trade it a little bit more. If I start giving back, I might take a little bit out just to secure another payout here in December. But I don't know. I feel like I really wish I could get this up to like 53,000, maybe 54,000, 53, take out 1,500. I'd leave 1,500 in there. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I just want to keep trading this and hang on to this account and not blow it like I did the last couple. So anyway, that's that. But yeah, very good day. Let's take a look at the TradeZella dashboard. Up, like I said, about 1,900 today, 58% win rate. Not great, not bad, about in my wheelhouse. Nice average win to loss. And one of the things I noticed today, my Zella score was very good today. And didn't take as many trades. One of the things I failed to mention, one of the things I told myself last night is I need to keep my account, specifically Apex, 3 to 5 trades per day. And I need to stop trading when I get to that point. That 3 to 5 range, I feel like, is my sweet spot. And I took 7 trades today with these accounts. So I went 2 over, but my head was correct, and I was taking good setups. And, I walked away on that last small win and said, you know what, I'm not going to push any further. I'm up 250, 260, 270. I'm good. I'm going to walk away, and I just need to keep that headspace correct. But I also just need to be careful and not over trade on these accounts, or any account for that matter. So, but anyway, good to see a nice green day bounce back. Basically, brought back about half the profit that we gave away yesterday, which is good. And we're still down 1,000 on the month, but obviously that can totally be regained. So, yeah, very happy with today, and hopefully we can just continue to put together nice solid green days. So that's that. Pretty much a wrap for me for today. Just a quick thank you for using my code. Those of you that do, don't forget to take a look at the affordable indicators deal. Maybe they're back to 20% off. I thought they had a 50% off deal going on, but it might be 20% off. Also, there's a link in the description. If you do like TradeZella, there's a link in the description that'll help you with TradeZella if you do like that charting or journaling software, which I really do. So thanks for using my codes where you do. Thank you. Appreciate that. Also, a bit of a channel update. Over the next several weeks as we get into the holidays, I'm not sure if I'm going to be trading every single day. And some days I may only be trading here and there. Basically, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a daily update for the next several weeks. So if you don't see an update from me, I might be rolling a couple of updates together rather than trying to do one every single day, especially as we get to the holidays. And again, I'm not sure how much I'll be trading as we get into the holiday season here, but just giving you an update there. I may or may not have an update tomorrow. And if I miss one, it's just because schedule wise, I just didn't get the update done, or didn't trade, or only took some trades and wanted to roll a couple of updates together in one. So just for that clarity's sake, I want to make sure that you're aware of that. And for those of you that follow along, and I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for following along on my trading journey. Appreciate that. Hope you had a great trading day today. And have a great night. Have a great trading day tomorrow. And again, I will probably have an update, but if not, I'll have one coming up soon. So take care, and so long.